Hello, church family. Happy Friday. I know you're going to be making your plans for this afternoon to get ready for Sabbath, and I look forward to seeing you at the church service tomorrow. I also wanted to make mention that we were able to have a successful food drive, and I wanted to do a video to give you a short update on that. As you can see in this video, we were able to gather a good number of supplies for our local shelters. We have boxes upon boxes that are stacked in the boardroom, and I'm so grateful. So first of all, thank you to our church members, those of you who donated your time or your resources, and those of you who went out shopping to gather items so that way our friends in our communities don't have to go hungry this Thanksgiving season. This is going to help 3 shelters, as I mentioned before: Advent House, Haven House, and City Rescue Mission over in Lansing. So Haven House is in East Lansing, and they're a living shelter, and there are a number of people who will be benefiting from these items that we were able to gather. I have to tell you the good news, and that is we were able to outdo what we did last year, which is a blessing. And then secondly, the city is so grateful. They told me, we cannot thank you enough for your church and what you guys were able to do with this food drive. And so on behalf of the police department, they wanted to say a big thank you for our efforts this year around. And again, our community members are going to benefit from this greatly. So I have a team that's going to be dropping these items off today, Friday. And we just ask that you continue to pray for us, because we're going to be passing out invitations to the mental health series as well that's coming up, which is a really good way to invite our friends to this wonderful series coming up. So speaking of that mental health series, you remember the title of that, right? Mental Health in a Depressing World. And I want to encourage you to invite somebody to come out. You know, Ellen White says that nothing speaks in favor of the gospel but a loving, lovable Christian. And the world needs some loving people who are in the audience to share with them in this moment of truth, through truth gathering, as they try to figure out how to navigate this crazy, chaotic world around them. So I want to encourage you to come. If you aren't making plans yet, please come out to the Mental Health in a Depressing World series. I'm pleading with you as your pastor. I really need your support. We can't do this by ourselves, you know. And so please come out. We want to see you there. And the information is on the church website. You can look it up. You can see what the titles are. But I also want to encourage you to register so that we know who's coming. That way we can make proper preparations for that. So starting again Monday night at 7 p.m. and then we end with a Q&A session Sabbath afternoon on the 23rd of November at 3:30. So it's going to be a busy weekend. View Church has been pretty busy, and the Lord has been blessing so far. In fact, I have people calling me about the series already, wanting to make sure that it's all set and it's still a go, and they want to be able to attend. So I look forward to seeing you there. The last thing I want to mention is, around Thanksgiving time, we don't only help others outside of our church, but we try to help others inside of our church as well. So this is the season for Thanksgiving baskets. This is where we try to pull our resources together to provide gift cards and help our family members who are in need. And so I want to encourage you to be thinking of that. We're going to be making an announcement about the Thanksgiving baskets on Sabbath. We're a little bit behind, but that's okay. We're able to, I'm hoping that we're able to still gather those resources so that we can help our friends who need us. Not outside the walls of our church. We've already taken care of that with the food drive, but inside. Let's take care of those in our home who are in need. So please make your plans. I look forward to seeing you on Sabbath. The sermon title this Sabbath is exciting. We're talking about the time of Jacob's trouble. So I look forward to seeing you there. And God bless you. Happy Sabbath when it comes.